In January 2025, Los Angeles was under siege from devastating wildfires. Seeking safety, XO and her mother, Lisa Bonet, accepted an offer from their friend Taylor Swift to stay at one of her beautiful 1930s-era homes while she was away. Was the perfect hideaway, quiet, elegant, and far from the chaos outside. Zoë, who prides herself on being a courteous guest, promised herself she'd leave the place exactly as she found it, maybe even better. "I like to leave places better than I found them," she later told Seth Meyers during an appearance on Late Night. "I didn't want her to even know we were there." For about 2 weeks, the mother-daughter duo lived peacefully in the singer's stylish home. Zoë spent her days relaxing, reading, and preparing to return to work, while Lisa doted on her pet snake, Orpheus. Everything was calm until the final day of their stay. SO had already packed her bags and was preparing to leave when Lisa called her in a tone that immediately signaled trouble. It wasn't the usual "come here," it was sharper, higher, and definitely urgent. Zoë rushed to the bathroom and found her mother holding the tail end of Orpheus, who had discovered a small hole in the corner of the room. "He found this little hole and just went for it," XO recalled. The gap was small enough to overlook, but apparently big enough for a snake to slip into. Seth Meyers couldn't resist joking, "That's on Taylor. You can't have a snake hole in your house." The sight of her mother desperately gripping the snake's tail sent Zoë into a panic. Lisa, with one hand occupied, told her she wished she could give her a quick slap, just to get her to focus. But SO's mind was already racing through the possible scenarios: losing Orpheus somewhere inside Taylor Swift's walls, damaging priceless decor, and having to admit the disaster to one of the most famous women in the world. They quickly called Zoë's assistant for help, who then looped in Taylor's house manager. That was when things got serious. The house manager was understandably not thrilled about the situation. A loose snake in the home meant immediate action. Zoë faced a tough decision. Either we destroy her bathroom, or I have to tell her there's a snake loose somewhere in her house. The choice was demolition. The house manager grabbed a crowbar and went to work. In their frantic rescue mission, they tore up bathroom tiles, scratched the walls, and pulled apart built-in fixtures. "We're ripping up the tile, scratching the walls, it was chaos," Zoë said. Through it all, Orpheus remained hidden inside the wall. Eventually, after pulling apart enough of the built-in banquette, they were able to coax him out. The snake was safe, but the bathroom was not. Zoë immediately offered to pay for all the repairs and pleaded with the house manager not to mention the incident until it was fixed. Her hope was to quietly restore the bathroom to its former glory before Taylor even knew something had happened. But the pop superstar was already in the loop. When Zoë nervously called Taylor later that day to explain, the singer didn't skip a beat. "I wanted to talk to you about something," Zoë began, her voice pitched high from nerves. Taylor's reply was pure comedic timing. "Is it the fact that you almost lost a snake in my house and destroyed my bathroom?" The delivery broke the tension. XO laughed, knowing there was no hiding the incident from her friend. While she never revealed whether Taylor teased her afterward, the whole ordeal has already become one of Zoë's most memorable and mortifying celebrity stories. Looking back, Zoë admits it's funny now, but in the moment, it was pure panic. "I really just wanted to be the perfect guest. And instead, we ended up with a snake in the wall and a destroyed bathroom." It's a reminder that even in Hollywood, where mansions are immaculate and friendships are high profile, real-life chaos can happen in an instant. And sometimes, the best you can do is grab a crowbar, save the snake, and hope your friend has a good sense of humor.